But I got a few minutes because you guys don't even know I'm live yet. I don't even know I'm live yet. Where am I? Where are we?
I forgot to put on today's notes. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but Valentine's Day. I did put it in the title.
I just saw that pop up. There we are. And we're here.
Facts.
Get some comments. Mute that. All right. Everyone should be knowing now because I just got my notification that Sarah Lively is live.
We are live indeed.
Ooh, and we got a UPS package that's scheduled for delivery today.
Ooh.
I just caught my email as I scrolled down.
Do you have any idea what it could be? Is it spoiler free or is it?
It's Jason's email, so honestly, it could be anything. It could be car parts, it could be vinyl, it could be ink.
Exciting.
It's definitely not glitter labels because that comes to my email. Now everyone knows.
Oh.
All right, let's see. Let's get set up. Sorry, guys. I'm still navigating my little podcast room. There. You sit there.
Yes.
Is this working right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on.
Is this fake?
This on.
I just want to make sure it's not for show. I'd have pushed it right out of the way.
Props, you know? No, it actually is serving a purpose today.
Good morning. Oh, I guess it's not really morning for anyone. We're the first, aren't we?
Just past morning. We're only 5
No, it
minutes.
would be morning for everyone else. It's afternoon for us.
Yes.
Like Californian stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
I was
it's
backwards.
only 9 o'clock for Cali.
One of these days, but not this or the last 4 years, I will understand time zones. You would think that I'd be better at it because I deal with a lot of time zones all the time. However, in one ear, not the other.
Yeah. It's like West Coast 3 hours behind, East Coast I call regular time, and then the middle of the country. I think they should get rid of those timelines.
And Arizona's on the right time. You know they don't spring forward or fall back?
For real?
Mm-hmm. Arizona's like, nah, you guys can have that.
Wow.
Don't make no sense to me.
They're on to something.
They're on to something right.
Facts.
All right, guys, let's see what we got for you today. It's Tuesday.
Yes. Valentine's Day. Everybody's saying Happy Valentine's Day in the comments.
Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I'm not even seeing any comments.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Well, these ones were on.
Oh, you know what? I'm on the Facebook page. I want to go in the Facebook group.
Let's see. What's up, TikTok? Let's see. Oh, we got some West Coast people. Good morning, 9 a.m. here. How do you like the 9 a.m. live streams? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I wish it was 9 a.m. for us. I'd have a fresh day. Here we go. We got Jonathan, Marcy. All right, all of my peoples are here. Nicole's here. All right, now we're rocking and rolling.
Full house.
So I guess we should just get it on out of the way, right? The Super Bowl was on Sunday. I mean, I fell asleep early, so I have, like, some opinions on it.
You fell asleep? What quarter?
Once in the first, once in the second, and then 2 minutes before the halftime, I was like, I'm just going to go lay down now.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see
I got
that
to see,
back
I got to see Jalen drop the ball, though.
then? He did. That was scary.
That was horrible.
We had some good momentum going, and then dropped it.
Corey, the video's not working for you. Is my voice working?
What's that?
Corey said, why won't my video work? Yeah, between him losing the ball in the slippery field, and I saw them. I saw both teams go to get some traction. They're like, pfft.
They did. It just wasn't happening. It's a sad affair.
I still think we could have probably definitely pulled off the win if he didn't drop the ball, because you never know.
I think so. I think it was that call. You know,
I missed that part. I heard it. I got enough of that info to know that was definitely a
3rd and 8. Chiefs were in the red zone.
All right. Well, we'll leave all that stuff to New Heights in their podcast, but that's my that's what Jason's new obsession right now is New Heights podcast.
Yeah, it's good.
But it wasn't the Eagles. It wasn't their year, I suppose, although I really do feel like it was their year. Yeah. Craft Tea's out. I'll be making a post soon with it so you guys can easily find the link, but we had our first interview. It was Nikki Hamilton from the Steel Magnolia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess she's actually Nikki Hamilton from Live by Nikki. So that's a good one. Me and Jason, I feel like we put out another good craft tea. I told him I'm going to write the script. Well, we don't really write a script. It's just kind of like a bunch of stuff that we... Bullet points. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm really excited because I think I have some good things to come up, and we'll focus more on the tea part this time.
Ooh.
But has anyone watched Craft Tea yet this morning or yesterday? Because I really, really, really can't wait to hear what you guys think of the intro.
Yeah.
Jason came up with an intro, and I'm obsessed with it. And I want you guys to listen to the intro and let me know what you think. Let me know if you love it. Do not let me know if you hate it. Just
Yeah, it was good. I know editing it was like I just enjoy listening to it, even though I was there when it happened live. Like this episode was really good. Nikki's interview was good. The Twisted Tea guys, you got to stick around for the end.
Yes.
The Twisted Tea stories were pretty good too.
I gotta find some craft Twisted Tea. Something about crafts. We're gonna find stuff. You guys are gonna tell me too. I've been sourcing some stories from some people. See what I can come up with.
Craft TMZ.
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Like, give me your stories. It doesn't mean that I will say it on live, but I mean not live, but on the Craft Tea. But maybe we will if it's not. I mean, I was gonna say if it's not too dramatic, but also like some of that real dramatic stuff we might talk about. Just don't label me a mean girl. That's what my thing is. I'll talk about all the tea, but what I refuse to do is be a mean girl.
We're just reporting the news,
Ooh, happy birthday, Samantha. So yeah, definitely check out Craft Tea, check out our new intro, and stay tuned every single Monday. So we're going to put it out Mondays for you guys now. I don't think we have a set time of the day yet, but we'll nail that down. Do we? We don't.
No,
because we only just changed it right now.
So it's usually between noon and 3. It's usually when it will
Nicole
drop.
Sutherland said,
earlier.
Craft TMZ.
Craft TMZ.
Yeah, we figured Monday is going to be a better chance to grab you guys and your attention instead of a Friday. Jason seems to think, and I agree with him, that a lot of people listen to their podcasts at work, on their way to work, on their way home from work, on their lunch, and not everyone works on the weekends. So hopefully changing it to Monday kind of gives everyone a chance. We'll grab everyone's attention when we're putting it out. Speaking of, and if I haven't said it, and if no one is aware, Craft Tea is on the Glitter Guys YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube, we have a Wednesday craft coming out tomorrow, and pretty much every Wednesday, but sometimes we skipped once. Did we skip once this year?
I think we dropped last week's because we shot a new Friday craft, which was the Super Bowl tumbler. So now it's the Wednesday craft, but then also maybe a little something for Friday because Craft Tea is now moved to Monday.
I've been getting all of my filming in between all this damn traveling I've been doing the past 2 months. So we're staying up pretty good, and I found a whole bunch of fun stuff for some more Wednesday crafts.
It's gonna be really good.
Oh, my voice is breaking. That was lovely. Crafts. So Wednesday craft, check out me and my little craft, and Jason is really excited to start Friday tutorials. So that will be more of a tutorial, whereas Wednesday is mostly just like me messing around with some crafts and having some fun and showing you guys what I am doing and the outcome of what that is. Whereas Friday is going to be more of a tutorial style situation. So Jason did last Friday's, and he's so proud of his cup, and it came out really good. He watched a tutorial by Taylor Duncan, who we absolutely love and adore, and then he tried it out on his own and kind of gave you guys all his tips and tricks on how he did it himself, based on what he learned from Taylor, which is kind of what we're all doing out here anyway.
Yeah, it looked really good. Really good.
So check out YouTube. We got so much fun stuff coming out, and we're going to keep having more stuff. Definitely submit me your your craft TMZ stuff, because I'm getting there. I'm getting the ball rolling on it.
Craft TMZ.
We had a very good weekend. A lot of people took advantage of the 25% off. So we are right now shipping Saturday's orders. Yesterday was definitely a slow shipping day. I had a lot of people did not attend work. But we kind of knew that was going to happen, so we did not really, there is no real planning ahead with that. You just got to go with the flow on that one. I was home with Alex. Jason's home with Alex today. So we're shipping Saturday's orders. No quack packs went out tomorrow. Some quack packs are going out today, and then they will resume shipping tomorrow. So everyone look out for your quack pack shipping information. This quack pack, I didn't even realize what was in this one. Holy crap. And I'm not just saying that to make you guys go buy one. A few people already have them, and I'm sure there might be a few unboxings on TikTok right now. I think, oh no, Robin will get hers probably tomorrow. Some of my influencer girls already got their boxes, so I will get them to post some things on like TikTok and Instagram for you guys, not in the Facebook group yet, so I don't give any spoilers. But you guys are going to want to sign up for this one. I really think this is the best one since the little flask that we did. That was in August, I think.
With the coffin flask?
The coffin flask.
That was really good.
This is another really good one. So you guys are going to want to get in on that. And there's a lot of stuff in there. I didn't realize how much stuff Jason was freaking putting in there. It's fantastic. And the new box is bomb. I can't stop looking at the new box. So it's a great time. If you sign up for the Quack Pack now, you'll still get February's, and it will ship this week. Nicole Sutherland said the Quack Pack was amazing. Jason came up with the whole craft himself. He's been thinking about this for like 4 months because he knew this Quack Pack was going to go out during around Valentine's Day. So it's not a Valentine's Day craft, but that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to ruin it for anyone. It's just not a themed one, but it's like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it. Could use it for a date night, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
No, I don't know why you would use it. No, me and Jason have. You know what? You guys tell me what you guys think. All right. So we do have a few new things going on in the Facebook group that I keep forgetting to update you guys on. You guys will notice there are some more contests going on right now. The Ink Flow Roulette, Katie Price started. So you can look up Katie's, I should have pinned her initial post, but I did not. Look for Katie's original post for the Ink Flow, and you can get in on that little challenge. You guys definitely have to have seen all of the submissions because I've been seeing them all over. And so she's doing Ink Flow Roulette. And also Katie, Robin, and Kim, I'm sure you guys have seen them all over the Facebook group because they've been helping me for so long. They have made Boot Camp Basic. No, Basic Boot Camp Basic. I just mixed all those words up, but that one is definitely pinned. It's their new YouTube channel. They're going to give you all the basics again. All three of them are giving you all their tips, tricks, and tutorials, and it's great. We are going to have it pinned at the group every Monday, Friday, and Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll swap them out. We'll put them in Tumblr hacks too to make it easier for you guys to see what they are putting out, and I think it's going to be really helpful to a lot of people to revisit some of the basics, and I'm sure give them a few months and we'll be getting right to the, I mean, I guess everything's basics when you really think about how many different things you could do with tumblers out there and resin in general.
I still haven't scratched the surface.
Well, you can go to Boot Camp Basics.
Facts. I'm definitely going to check that out.
So they've been working really hard on that, and I've been posting Kimberly Staples tutorials every few days to give you guys that. Just trying to give you guys some inspiration. Maybe you guys, I mean, I know I have a hard time when I go to YouTube. I'm like, all right, I want to make a cup, but I don't know what cup. So I just look at Tumblr tutorials, and now I'm sucked in, and all I'm doing is scrolling, and I'm not actually making anything. So maybe if I pick the tutorials for you guys and throw them out there, you'll be like, oh, I do want to make that cup right now, and then you just go ahead and make that cup. Or just watch it and make it later, whatever it is you may want to do. Just collect all them skills. That's what I do. Don't actually make anything. Not lately.
Yeah, and you build up that knowledge base, and it means you can do a lot of things,
Anyone got any questions for me while I think of more things to throw at you?
We do have more, we do have some questions popping up. A lot from TikTok. I'm not sure what... Are NATs a thing? N-A-T-S? Do you know what those are?
N-F-T? Wait, what is it?
N-A-T-S. NATs. I don't know what mini ones are. I don't know. It's a craft question, I suppose. But I don't know. I'll have to sift with this one because I don't understand it and I don't want to say anything.
How'd they say it?
And are you and Jason going to mini Nats in April?
That is not a craft question, and yes, we are.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait. I was like, we gotta filter these because I don't always understand what the reference is.
Mini Nats is the one we're going to in April. Yeah, we'll drive down to North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
That's when we're away for like a week in April.
That was the question. We gotta put like a 6.
You gotta be careful because they'll throw the mini truck questions at me too. You know.
You know. Or I literally could have just muted your mic and just asked.
Yeah, we're literally like the main drag. There's the main drag. There's the show. There's the Lively's house that they rented. I have no idea what it looks like in person because I've never been up that driveway, but I can picture that driveway. And apparently we can walk right to the end of our driveway and watch all the fun happen. So I can't wait for this year.
Sweet.
We will definitely be there, and so will the Hummer.
That's a question from Kiss My Glitter user on TikTok. She said she's gonna look for you guys.
Yes, can't wait. You guys won't miss it because the Hummer will be there. It's going to be unveiled. We redid the whole thing. It's nuts. Just the one Hummer, though, the gold Hummer, which is no longer gold. I'll just leave you with that. Any other questions?
Is that the one that I've seen?
Yeah. Oh, not the one that's out front now.
Oh, okay. That's the one.
That's the other one.
It's like, no, you haven't seen
The black one is in line to get worked on.
I see. Cool. Let's see. Let's get to your questions, guys.
Nats.
I was like, what is that? Is it an acronym? Is it an event? Let's see. I've got some folks waiting for their shipping notifications for Quack Packs, I guess.
That'll be coming quick. I saw all of the batched ones that Patty had, and it's only going to take, I don't even know. We might be done them by the end of the week if we get started on them again tomorrow. And I can't wait for you guys to see them. I literally didn't know half the stuff that was in there, and I'm walking past the boxes, and I'm like, that's for the box too? And that? It was 1 pound, 1 ounce overweight, and no one, the shipping stays the same always. It's not like it fluctuates, so we just kind of, it's part of the game, you know?
I got a couple questions. Any go-to Valentine's Day crafts?
Ooh.
There's so many different
yeah. Things. I've been making some cups with vinyl, of course, but the vinyl, Valentine's Day vinyl, I think that's just gonna stay up all year. I think I'm only gonna discontinue a handful of them because I put hearts on everything anyway.
Fair enough.
But Valentine's Day crafts, other than cups, I wasn't prepared for that.
Let's see.
Little cutout flowers that you just hang on fishing line
Oh,
behind you.
Oh, didn't we do a check out? There's an episode of Wrapped. It might have been 7 or 8.
We talked about, I think,
like
5-minute crafts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's definitely an episode of Wrapped about that. Yeah. If you guys check out the old episodes of Wrapped.
Facts.
Martha, I saw the first sentence of your email. I didn't get to open it yet because I've been running all over the place. What are the odds that I send it to the wrong address twice? Well, the second one wasn't technically the wrong address because you're going to get it, I believe it said. But I'm going to open up your email when I get back to my desk.
I see. One user wants to know, did you host a Super Bowl party?
I didn't. No, I was sleeping.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you were sleeping, yeah, you probably didn't. Did you guys have any favorite Super Bowl commercials? That's a question.
Oh, that is a question.
Did you have any? I know you slept through some.
No.
Any favorites?
Not that I noticed. What was the first ones that I saw? Man, that's always the best part.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of subpar this year, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I know Sean had a Super Bowl party because he keeps bragging that he cleaned up after his own Super Bowl party.
I know he did. Oh, there was this really funny one with babies that got married. Did you see that
no.
one? Oh, it was so funny.
Man!
Yeah, it was like a wedding, but everybody was like little toddlers. And in suits and dresses and stuff.
That's right up my alley.
Like the Baby Geniuses effect where they're like talking.
I'm going to have to go back. I'm sure that someone's going to throw them on Instagram. I meant to say YouTube. On YouTube any day now. The highlights of the best ones.
Ooh, maybe that could be a segment of just throwing it out there of of a certain podcast that comes out. Favorite.
Yes. Has it always been, how many years has it been the Pepsi halftime show? Has that been most of my life?
Always, yeah, a long, long time.
It's
not always, but.
But basically, since we were paying attention to that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's been a really long time.
So this was the first time in a long time it was someone else. Because it was Apple, right?
Yeah, it was the Apple Music halftime show.
People were not happy, I heard, with Rihanna.
Yeah, no, they weren't. And
I expected big things.
So did I. I expected more, but what nobody knew is that she was pregnant. So obviously she can't do some of the, the choreography and dances and acrobatics that she can do in her shows. And people were wondering, why is she not really moving a lot? And then you look, and her stomach,
I heard she put the bump out.
Yeah, and it's like, oh my goodness, that's why she's pregnant, So that nobody knew that either before the show.
That's what I was seeing on Facebook the next day.
Yeah, baby number 2.
Baby number 2. Good for her, though. That's a shame that everyone said it was a bad halftime show.
I think it was just because it was unexpected. Like, she's got so many hit songs. She could have just sat with Elton John or some pianist and sang her song. Because she can sing and she's got hit songs. People were like,
oh, yes.
But I think when you have so many dancers and pyrotechnics, people were expecting
a big thing.
And she just wasn't able to
ride a horse out into the crowd like Katy Perry.
Right, exactly.
You know who probably did really enjoy that, though? Pepsi.
Facts. Yep, because they'll be like, yeah, you want to give us that contract back now?
They're like, CC? I wonder what happened. They just didn't want to pay the money, Pepsi, right?
I don't know. I mean, it seems worth it. You heard...
Who's got the Pepsi apple tea? Let us know.
Yeah, facts. It's got to be worth it. I mean, Amazon just bought the rights to Thursday Night Football or something for like $13 billion. It was in the billions for like a few years. I kid you not.
It's going to be a different world. I mean, we got rid of cable over a year ago. We're just apps now.
Yeah,
so that's the way it's going. Even now, Jason's like, the last few games, he's like, I don't know what app's the game's on. I'm like,
what's it on?
It's on an app?
Yeah.
I'm like, it's Hulu. Hulu's the app. He's like, no, last time it was on Amazon.
Yeah, well,
that's making a lot of sense then. I bet you it was a Thursday night game.
Yep, so Amazon bought the rights to Thursday Night Football, and then the rest of it was on like YouTube TV in general, and then they just announced that Sunday Ticket is now on YouTube TV. So you'll be able to watch all the games everywhere, no market blockouts.
So will you not be able to watch it if you don't have YouTube TV?
No, you can. You just be able to watch your local games. So, like, if you wanted to see...
Oh, my dad's going to be so excited. I didn't know they blocked that out. My dad my dad moved to Texas 5 years ago now, I think. I did hear the NHL went to ESPN+.
Oh, man.
So my dad... The apps do really add up.
Oh, I see. The Tubi commercial got me. Did you see the Tubi commercial?
No.
Okay, so this caused a whole bunch of controversy.
Oh, boy.
During the game, during the commercial break, all of a sudden there's a commercial that comes on where it exits out of the game, goes and opens up the Tubi app, and then plays Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the movie.
Ooh.
And so people were freaking out. Like,
thinking it was their TV.
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was a commercial by Tubi advertising the movies they had. So,
I wonder if Sean paid attention to that, because that's one of those Brian Little things that always gets him.
Yeah, people were flipping out.
Gets him fired up.
Yeah, I think he mentioned it earlier in the office. Yeah.
What, Brian?
No, Sean.
Oh, the commercial?
Yeah, Sean.
Because he was also mentioning Brian in his little gem emails. But when my dad moved to Texas, he subscribed to the big Comcast sports package so he could play the Eagles down there. And then he goes to put the Eagles game on, and it blocked it out.
Oh, yeah. So
they have to go to a bar. They have to go to the Eagles Nest down there to watch it.
Wow. Well, it's probably going to hurt. So there's so much red tape that they can and can't do in terms of Sunday Ticket, because it does hurt the bar economy, because when you can watch any game in any city, anytime, you don't have to go out to the sports bars and stuff.
That makes a lot of point. This makes a good point.
So it'll be interesting. I don't want to talk about football because the Eagles lost.
Yeah, it is over.
It's over.
I'm curious now. I don't want to do the math, but I probably will after this and add up all my apps and see what I'm paying. Yeah. But you know what? I'm still not giving my money to Comcast.
No, I wouldn't either.
Although I am about to switch back to their internet. Verizon's just not it.
Really, I'm about to switch from Comcast to Verizon for this reason, though. And make sure that you're aware of this. Comcast does not give you the equal upload speeds as your download speeds. So streaming and everything, that'll be fine. But when you're like uploading a video, like we do a lot, it's less than a fourth of your download speed. Whereas Verizon, if you get 500 megabytes down, you're getting 500 megabytes up too. So that's what has had me questioning.
I have really bad service at home, like sometimes no service, and our TV cuts out because the TV's all Wi-Fi now too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I haven't looked into it or anything. I'm just like, obviously it's the internet, and our house is weirdly shaped, and the guys didn't install things correctly. Apparently Jason was saying. Then I saw a commercial for Comcast, and it was like, are you tired of getting skipped over? And it's like this people, and they're in their house, and their Wi-Fi cuts out, and they run out because someone's on their phone out front. They're like, get out of my house, get away, don't use your signal around here.
Oh my God.
Because their internet and their phone run the same thing.
Okay.
Their thing, however that works.
Cross traffic there. Wow.
So I don't know if that has anything to do with my crappy service, or if I'm
Maybe.
just in a bad Verizon area.
Could be both.
Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Discovery Plus, Peacock. Yes,
Yeah,
Discovery
same.
Plus.
Yeah.
That's and Paramount Plus. That's all the same for me too.
Same.
I don't think. Oh, and Disney Plus.
Yeah, Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu.
Yeah, because I need 90 Day Fiance. I need Big
Right.
Brother. I
Right.
need not Desperate. The Real Housewives. I need all my Netflix. I don't think I watch anything that's Hulu.
I'm gonna watch on Hulu.
Exclusive.
I think I was watching that show Abbott Elementary.
I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it yet. But I like those kind of shows.
Yeah, if you like The Office.
Those are like I was gonna say those are like the funny sitcoms.
Yeah.
The Last of Us. I haven't watched that one yet.
It's slow. I've watched the first episode, no spoilers. But it's just so slow to develop for me. I'm familiar with the video game, so that's what it's an adaptation of, and I know it's going to be good. I think they're on episode 5 now, but episode 1 was so slow.
That's what does it for me. If episode's 1 slow, I can't. I mean, it's hard to get me in my seat and stay there long enough as it is. So I'm like out. I'm folding laundry, or I'm
in the office. Sarah, you know, she's always doing something.
I'm making a kite. Who knows what the hell I'm doing out there? John said it gets better.
It gets better. I know it does. I'm
Oh yeah, you
very
gave it a
confident.
chance.
Yeah.
I said yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hulu for me, I guess, is mostly the news, and if it's not the news, I'm just putting on something to put it on, and it's usually, luckily, timing great because it's Family Feud with Steve Harvey.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just happens to be on at the times that I need TV in the background. I'm like,
yeah, that's the one.
Steve Harvey hits.
Yep, that's what keeps him in syndication. People just.
He's so good on it. I love him. I could put
He's
that
so
on the
fun.
background all the time. Family
Yeah.
Feud all day.
Yeah. He's got a great sense of humor, and he meshes with so many different people so well.
He really does. He's fun.
Yeah.
Just don't have him host any
Pageants. That's true.
let him stick to what they know.
Yep, there you go.
Poor Steve. He was getting ripped apart left and right back
Poor
then.
contestants.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
they got what they got. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. I'm sure it happens.
Steve Harvey was a meme for like 6 months after that.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
I hope it did good things for him. I love him.
Seacrest never made that mistake.
No, Ryan Seacrest, as far as I've ever been concerned, is always on top of his game.
Facts.
Kelly Ripa, though. We can start that again
Oh,
if we
don't
need to.
start. Sarah's endless feud with.
It was funny because yesterday when I was home with Alex, I needed to put something on in the background, and I was like, what the hell am I going to put on? Because Family Feud wasn't on, news wasn't on, nothing's on. I did wind up with 90 Day Fiancé, some old episodes, but The View was on there, and I was like, oh, it's like the good old days.
Wow. Jessica Sullivan on YouTube says, Happy Valentine's Day. You truly have the best personality. Thank you for offering guidance in crafting and life in general.
Thank you.
What a
I'm happy to
sweetheart.
bestow some of that on you.
Yes.
Some of it, sometimes I'm a little out there, but
We won't talk about that.
still waiting for that episode of Kelly versus Sarah. So my people have reached out to her people. We're just waiting to see where we're going to film at.
I think she's scared. I think she's stalling.
I mean, my skin is naturally tighter than hers.
Oh my god. The shade. Here it goes.
Oh, Kelly. She does look mean, though. I mean, I've watched a lot of Live with Kelly and different co-hosts, and she's just like, I wouldn't want to work with her.
I saw a lot of the Regis episodes with Kelly. I didn't see a lot of Michael and Kelly and Michael. But yeah, I've heard that, that behind the scenes, like.
It was after Regis left. I think she was like, well, I am Queen Ho around here.
Right.
I was going to say the B word, but I didn't want to say that on live, so I went with Ho.
I
I felt like that was a little
hesitation.
easier, but that sounded really mean.
Yeah,
I'm going to get labeled a mean girl now.
That's the PG-13 version.
Kelly Ripa's going to come out with an Instagram post like, I'm getting bullied, you guys.
Yeah.
And they're going to just have a picture of me in the corner, like, on TMZ, like, this girl's bullying Kelly Ripa.
Hey, well, she keeps stalling. She won't come on the show, so you can settle your differences.
Let's get Regis on the show. He's still kicking, right?
Oh, is he?
Still around?
That's bad that we don't know. Hold on.
I think I would know. I feel like I would definitely know if he was not kicking around.
I think he passed.
Well, probably not him then.
Yes, he passed away in 2020 at the age of 88, July 25th in Connecticut. Yeah.
How sad. Well.
He's past tense.
He was a good one.
I think that's part of the reason why he left the show, too.
Oh, yeah, he was old.
Yeah, it was hell, yeah. 88, that's a good old age.
Well, we're not going to end this live on that note. We are not going to do that. You guys are going to give me something new to talk about before we end this.
Facts.
We'll lose all our viewers after that one.
Right?
Poor
Did you
Regis.
hear what they said? Yeah, people on TikTok, they said.
Stellar career, though.
Facts, Not many better.
No. I don't even think anyone ever watched Who Wants to Be a Millionaire after he left.
True.
Drew Carey wasn't it. That's who took over, right?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
Drew Carey wasn't it.
Yeah.
He did do good things for The Price is Right, I heard.
Yeah,
Drew Carey's tiny. He's a little man now. I don't know. He's not that. He is very skinny anymore.
Yeah. It's true. How old is Drew Carey?
60s? 50s?
Yeah, he must be in his 60s. 64. Yep.
Good for him.
But those glasses are iconic, though.
They are. They really are.
Now, Price is Right. You just, I see those glasses, and everything.
Yep. I think the Drew Carey show in general was iconic. The Mimi Bobek. If you say Mimi Bobek, people are like big blue eyelashes, big blue eyeshadow.
There you go.
And the Drew Carey glasses. Those are good times.
What happened to TV, sitcom TV?
I don't know. 8 Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter ended, and then we didn't know how to act. That was another good one. All right, guys. Who's got real questions for me? Because I could go on for days about old... Oh, I know what we could talk about right before I leave. I'll be in Oklahoma on Friday.
Oh.
At the Two Moms event. And if anyone's near, I'm pretty sure there might still be tickets on sale, too. So if you guys are going to a live stream experience, that's what it's called, a live stream experience. I'll be there. I'll be there Monday through Sunday. I hope that I'm always explaining this right. It is a live stream, but all of the content creators are going to be under one roof. And then we're going to have, and then we're going to have a little party on Saturday. Yeah, it's not bad.
That is the right event, right?
Yeah, live stream experience. It looks like the tickets are $75 for the experience and $100 for the party. The party looks like it's going to be so good. And I'm in a group with everyone that is going, and they are getting so excited. They're all posting their dresses. They're all doing, like, the red carpet thing.
Oh, this is the formal one. Yeah,
yes. I think Mrs. Nola is, like, blinging out a fanny pack, and I saw Desiree blinging out her shoes. I don't have any time to bling out anything. I would need at least 2.5 years to even start that project.
Wait, when is this?
Friday.
Oh, we have no time. You should have, like, glittered your whole outfit.
I know. My outfit didn't even arrive yet. It's going to arrive today. I ordered it, but it was in the wrong size. So yeah, a live stream experience. Check that out. I'll be there Friday. And then I have a little break from craft stuff because the week after I'll still be away, but I'll be in Jupiter, Florida at a wedding.
Traveling so much.
Yeah, that one, Alex.
Do you like traveling?
I do. I'm a good traveler. Jason's not a good traveler.
No?
But I'm very patient, and I'm very, although sometimes I don't seem it, I'm very patient with things like that.
Now, is it specifically planes that he's not a good traveler, or like anyway, like road trips, trains, like, or just any kind of travel?
I think maybe just the plane he's bad at.
Airports.
Because we do a lot of road trips, and he's usually always okay. I mean, he's one of those get up and go guys. He likes to do it early, which is fine by me, and he doesn't like me to ask to do a lot of stops. But I just stock up on the goods before we go.
That makes sense.
He's actually really good at road trips.
I like road trips.
Not good at planes.
Yeah.
But I like traveling. I'm good at it. I'm good at, just being there, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
I like being well prepared when traveling. I like to have everything charged. I'm a tech guy, so laptop, batteries, everything.
Yep.
Snacks, but traveling light too. Like, I like to have everything on a backpack, and anything more than that, I feel like, okay, I'm
too much.
Sluggish. Yeah, I can't move.
Well, I'm afraid of leaving something. Every time I leave a room, I'm like, and when I was with Alex, I didn't have that other adult to look around and be like, we left sippy cups in stores and stuff, and some lady came running. She's like, you forgot your cup. I'm like, oh my God, this would have been so bad.
Oh, man. I get that.
But, yeah, I'll be there. So Tulsa this weekend, and then I'll be right back on another plane to Florida the week after. That one's a long one. That one's Wednesday through Sunday. We'll be in Palm Beach.
Oh.
Well, it's Jupiter, but we're flying into PBI.
Okay.
There are yacht people down there.
Ooh.
I don't have a yacht, but I'll go on someone's yacht.
Hey, that's close enough.
Jason got a mint suit, so we'll definitely post pictures. Well, guys, if you don't have any more questions, I'll do my little recap and yeah, we'll hang out again next Tuesday. Super Bowl was a bummer for us. Check out Craft Tea. Check out both episodes. If you haven't watched our first episode, please watch it, and definitely watch the second episode regardless of what you've done with the first. I think things are progressing quickly and awesome. Nikki Hamilton is our guest on this week's episode. I have some really cool things in mind for next episode, and I've already been planting some seeds and asking some questions about what we can do going into the future. Wednesday crafts, I got them lined up for you, so check out YouTube on the Glitter Guys YouTube on Wednesdays for our little craft videos. Fridays, we're going to be doing tutorials, so check out for that. Shipping right now, we're shipping Saturday's orders, but that'll start going quick. By tomorrow, I'm sure we will be caught up. Quack packs will start going back out again tomorrow also. There were some that went out today, so look out for your shipping updates. That'll be coming all week. You can still sign up for this month's Quack Pack. If you go to the website now, it should ship this week. It is our bi-monthly big subscription box. You're going to get all kinds of stuff, a completed craft, and most of the things that you need to do that. Some other fun little tools and accessories, new glitter, some exclusive items, samples from all different kinds of companies. I don't even think I left anything out there. And check out my little influencers. They are my little busy bees. They are doing all kinds of cool stuff in the group. You can get in on the ink flow roulette. Check out for the Boost Camp Basics. I'll never say this right ever. It doesn't even matter. Literally reading it all. I said boost.
Oh, gosh.
Literally reading words on a sheet, and I can't make it come out. Boot